What's up, Cancer, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. But welcome in, you guys, new or returning. I am so happy that you are here, that you're spending time with me, that you clicked on the video. It means the world, you guys. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you guys, what are you doing? I'm a Cancer rising. You know, I love reading for my Cancers. I like putting out extra readings for the sign of Aquarius and Cancer. So yeah, you guys, show some love. Show some, oh, can you guys see it? Show some love. Okay, anyways, you guys, full moon in Capricorn, that's what we're going to be talking about. This is taking place on June 21st, which is Friday, okay? Now, we are still in the last week of Gemini season, but we're moving into your guys' season, okay, with this moon transit as well. So, Capricorn, Cancer, that's a very balanced energy coming in, okay? It's the polarities here. So this is a strawberry moon. This usually takes place during Cancer season. Like I said, oh, channel wanted to show up. Interesting, you guys. I just got distracted too, right as the channel card showed up. You guys could be receiving a lot of downloads that are kind of throwing you off, or like, not like, I'm getting like, you know, That's So Raven, how she would like have her psychic downloads, but then like she wasn't really there while it was taking place, so she was kind of like disassociated, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. So it's like these pauses where you're like not there for a second. Wow, that's interesting. But anyways, back to what I was saying with us moving into Cancer during this transit. It's going to give a very comforting, nurturing feeling, right? So kind of like this coming home from work after a hard day of work with that full moon in Capricorn. And then coming home to like a nice home cooked meal, something like that, or like family, loved ones, right? Since it's in Capricorn, we're going to be seeing the fruits of our labor. All your hard work is going to be rewarded, okay? Once again, that Capricorn Cancer balance allows structure to emotions that are showing up at this time, right? It's kind of like a place to put the emotions, a container for the emotions, as opposed to like them feeling all over the place, okay? With it being a full moon, it's time to release certain things, right? The shadow sides of Capricorn and Cancer, right? So shadow side of Capricorn would be like the negative societal standards that are placed upon us about working and what success looks like, right? Like hustle culture, not taking a break. And the shadow side of Cancer would be like clingy, people pleasing, or like needing others to need you, needing to feel needed, right? So that's something to think about and to reflect on and release. Also, it's time to release any unnecessary pressure you place on yourself as far as like how much you're working or not working, right? Shifting your expectations from what needs to get done, feeling frazzled like that, to feeling worthy of taking a break, you guys. That's very important. That's what this is all about. It's a good time to revisit also the intentions that were set last new moon in Capricorn, which was, I believe, a couple, maybe like 6 months ago. So what commitments need to shift, you guys, right? It's time to release old commitments, intentions, right, that were made, and make room for new ones that are more in alignment with you. So let's see. We're going to start with the Crystal Grid Oracle. We're going to get the overall energy for you guys for this full moon. So what do we have for Cancer for this full moon in Capricorn spirit? Oh, thank you. That was quick. Release. Yep, release. Tektite and Ulexite. I think I said that right, you guys. Wow, release, though. Beautiful. Which is exactly what this full moon is about, releasing. So let's see. Stellar communication, release, and insight. Wow, you guys, stellar communication. Didn't I just say a lot of you guys will be receiving downloads? A lot of you guys could be star seeds, okay? So you could be receiving, well, I'm hearing codes. Light code. Some of you guys will be receiving things that you don't really quite understand. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. It says, Tektite is a meteoric glass formed by a meteorite impact with the Earth. The impact melts the ground, splashing it over distance and speed so that it forms into irregular shapes. You can imagine the speed at which the original meteorite hurtled through the atmosphere and the great distance it had traveled. Tektite is here to help you realize all of the lessons you have picked up along your journey. Have you accumulated a wealth of knowledge over your lifetimes, or is it time to leave all that no longer serves you behind and move forward? You are an amazing being and should be proud of how you have learned from your past, which has helped you know how to navigate and focus on where you're going. This makes it a stone of transformation. Ooh, I love this, you guys, where the stone has literally combined with the earth and become something new. It is a beautiful balance of as above, so below. Love this because we're talking about that, you know, the duality or the balance between that Capricorn and Cancer polarity. It also, well, I said like Cancer, and it made me think of Kansas, and that made me think of, we're not in Kansas anymore. Anyways, it is also a stone that can aid telepathy, and because it comes from outer space, it is believed to aid communication with other worlds and beings. It is an aid to gain knowledge from higher sources. Eulexite, or TV stone, as it is sometimes referred to, is an excellent companion to Tektite. It is a stone to help with clear seeing, whether that be into a problem, seeing into others, or seeing over distance. It will help magnify whatever you're searching for. Placed on the forehead when meditating, it may assist in giving you further insight and clarity in these matters. This is a powerful combination to bring any issue to the surface that you wish to let go of, while also creating a layer of protection around you. Wow, you guys. A lot of you guys are really connected to, like, celestial beings, or like, yeah, you identify as a starseed. This is beautiful, though. Definitely about release. So let's see with the tarot. Wow, you guys. 8 of Pentacles. There's that hard working. And then the 9 of Swords. Look at how these images kind of look the same. Like how they're both facing in the same direction and kind of like slumped over the same. There could have been something that you were working hard at. Wow, the 8 of Pentacles showed up for Gemini's reading as well, but it was in the reverse. First card we saw for them as well. There could have been something you were working hard at that you're like, God, is this worth it? Or there's a lot of fears and anxieties or stress around something you've been working hard towards. This could be anything. Remember, you guys, that Capricorn energy doesn't always have to be talking about work, okay? Or anything work related. It's work that you put into something, right? Work could be anything. It could show up in anything. For a lot of you guys, you were working on issues with your past with the 6 of Cups here. Emotional issues, right? Which is such a Cancer vibe there with that 6 of Cups. Nostalgia, things of the past, emotional baggage. Maybe you're working on things within like your family or issues with your inner child. Let's just see what we got here. What do we have for Cancer? For this full moon in Capricorn spirit, what do we have for Cancer? Highest love and light. Thank you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Structure. Grounded energy, okay? Abundance. This is definitely this Capricorn energy showing up for you guys. Ooh, I love this. So you're definitely embodying that at this time, or you're taking advantage of this full moon, or you definitely took advantage of working on something since that new moon in Capricorn months ago. And it's showing up. It's manifesting now. What else? What else for Cancer, please? 2 of Pentacles, balance, okay. Okay, and the Knight of Swords. Mental body energy, ideas, communication. You could be finding a balance right now between like the work that you're putting in and your mental body. Like I said, we saw that 8 of Pentacles and we saw the 9 of Swords. So finding, you see how he's got this pentacle raised up higher towards the Knight, or I'm sorry, towards the King of Pentacles, and it's lower towards the Knight of Swords. You see that? It's kind of like he's giving more energy to this King of Pentacles than he is to the Knight of Swords. The King of Pentacles is also a king as opposed to a knight, right? So he's more, he's a more seasoned vet, right? Like he's got more power to him, I guess you could say. So you are like finding balance when it comes to those fears and anxieties, right? Like letting your mind get the best of you, because this is a fast-paced mind here, okay? Like you could have a lot of racing thoughts, okay? Intrusive thoughts even. So this is finding stability over that. Now this could be somebody else you're dealing with, okay? We have earth sign energy here and air sign. Bottom of the deck we have judgment, okay? So this is a self-evaluation, self-assessment. This is spirit coming in to call judgment on everyone involved, call judgment on you. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ooh, with the Queen of Cups, there you are, Cancer. And the 4 of Wands, absolutely beautiful. I don't know what kind of structure's coming in, or this is beautiful. Wow. The Lovers in the reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups, that's you. There's clarity coming in. There's some type of truth or insight or like an aha moment, an epiphany of some sort. Nothing but good cards though so far. So let's see. I mean, that Lovers in the reverse was a little questionable, but I only am really looking at the first 3 cards right here at the bottom of the deck. But let's clarify this a little bit more. All right. What's this King of Pentacles for Cancer? What is this King of Pentacles for Cancer, please? Thank you. Ace of Wands, beautiful. Okay, so we saw the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Brand new beginning, passionate new beginning, creation, energy, will to create, inspiration, right? Very fiery energy here. Strength. Whoa. What the heck? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Let me grab that. It flew all the way over here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now, this could be someone you were dealing with. This could be a fresh start to emotional imbalance of some sort. Or this person was emotionally imbalanced. I don't know. What else for this King of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Blocked energy, okay. Blocked, distracted energy. An inability to plant a seed here. This is interesting. Well, I might need to go deeper and clarify that a little deeper. But what's this Two of Pentacles for Cancer? What's this Two of Pentacles, please? The Moon in the reverse. Something being revealed, okay. Or subconscious coming up to the surface here. Clarity, once again, we saw that with the Ace of Swords here. So there is some type of clarity coming in that's either going to bring balance or that's going to allow you to start balancing something out. Let's see, what else for the Two of Pentacles for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Cups in the reverse. There may be something coming up that shows you where your true happiness lies, okay? Or something about like a disunity. This could be something within the home life or a long-term relationship that you're seeing the truth about. Could be connected to this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Maybe it was that person, or maybe this caused you a lot of emotional imbalance. Okay, because the 10 of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment and emotional happiness and joy. When it's in the reverse, it's the opposite. It's the complete sadness, the complete lack of that, right? But something's being revealed to you about that, maybe about what it truly is, like I said, where your true happiness lies. What is going to make you happy here, something like that. What else for the Two of Pentacles for Cancer? The Hierophant in the reverse. Ooh, a lot of you guys are ending some sort of commitment here. This is strong energy of a marriage ending or a long-term relationship ending. Now, the Hierophant in the reverse doesn't have to be that. This could be about something unorthodox. Like maybe your true happiness lies in something that is kind of outside of the box or abnormal, I guess you could say, or just unorthodox. Once again, we're talking about, you know, the negative sides. We're talking about releasing here, right? And when I said what we needed to release over here, releasing the negative sides of Capricorn, which would be societal standards of what success is, right? Now, maybe your happiness and your success lies in something that's very unorthodox, and you're like kind of coming to a realization of that. And that could be that fear that we're seeing with that Eight of Pentacles at the beginning, the stress, the anxiety. Maybe you fear you're going to be accepted. Maybe you fear, yeah, it's more like fearing an acceptance, okay? Because something's different from everything else. It's interesting because over here we have like blocked energy. Where was I going with this? I was trying to say something about like how there's an energy I'm feeling that like at one point your ideas were like completely blocked. Like your emotional imbalance was causing you like maybe like to have no ideas, no creative energy. And now with the realization of something, it's like your ideas start flowing in, especially creative ideas, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. They start flowing in, and where you went from not being able to even plant a seed, you go from this Page of Pentacles in the reverse to this King of Pentacles. So let's see, what's this Knight of Swords for Cancer? What is this Knight of Swords for Cancer, please? Ace of Swords, wow, and the Empress in the reverse. There's the Ace of Swords again. Yeah, some type of clarity is coming in, you guys, that is going to like set you off like a rocket in your mental body, okay? So a lot of you guys, like ideas are going to come to you. Maybe you guys have a lot to say. Maybe you have a lot, like maybe you're starting a podcast or something, or you are, it's something like that where like you're sharing your story and there was like a fear of that maybe. I don't know. Empress in the reverse though. Now, this could be that energy, the negative self, or the negative side of Cancer, right? That lack of taking care of yourself. Okay, possible codependency on others. Needing to feel needed in order to feel good, right? So there is a realization about that. Maybe you're coming into a position of like, okay, this realization. Okay, so that could be what you guys are really focusing on, the negative side of Cancer, which is obviously your sign, right? And you're realizing, wow, what makes me happy is kind of like, it doesn't really make me happy. That needing to feel needed is just like a vicious cycle. So that could be what you guys are coming into realization of, and you're coming up with a lot of new ideas as a way to, or new ideas, new ways to take care of yourself and to still nurture and take care of those around you, right? We saw the Six of Cups earlier. Because you shouldn't have to give up that, and that's your guys' energy, right? Nurturing, comforting, being there for others, being that archetypal mother energy, right? But you can't overdo it, right? You can't run your cup empty for others over here. It creates an emotional imbalance. You're not able to manifest for yourself. You're not able to, right? You know what I mean? You're constantly juggling others around you, so there's a need to release that for sure, and it looks like you are. It definitely looks like you are. So I'm so far applauding all the signs for all their hard work. I see it showing up, and I see that it's about to manifest into something. What else for the Knight of Swords for Cancer, please? One more for this Knight of Swords. The Lovers in the reverse. I think we saw that. Didn't we see that over here, or am I tripping? Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. And I said that. I was like, what's that about? Frustration, avoidance, okay? Failure to meet the test. So this could be talking about a major choice, right? That you didn't make. Okay, maybe you failed the test of like, Spirit put you in a situation to see if you were going to give more of yourself than you should, and you did, right? And now this could have been a situation of, like I said, for a lot of you guys, you are having to pull back or separate yourself from a relationship, or separate your energy from a relationship. Could be an ending to one with the Ten of Cups, Hierophant in the reverse, and the Lovers in the reverse, right? You may have had to separate from someone in order to find stability again. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you guys. I feel like that's more past energy, and you've been working this whole time to nurture yourself again. Or like I said, you needed to make a decision, like, is needing to feel needed by others more important than taking care of yourself? And at one point, like I said, you made the wrong decision possibly, and you did, you know, neglect yourself here. But you're realizing that, and you're doing what you can to fix it, and that's all you can do, right? We're here at Earth School, and that's all we can do is learn and grow. All right, let's get some advice. I just saw the Six of Wands. Yes. Victory, success, possibly even public recognition. If you guys were worried about how you're going to be accepted by society for putting out some type of like communicative platform, like, you know, a podcast, YouTube, things like that, where you're talking or sharing your story, yes, you will be accepted. And let me just say, those people that are part of your soul family, they're going to be the ones that are going to gravitate towards you. Don't worry about people that have shit to say, okay? You will be accepted by those that love you, and that's all that matters, right? There's always going to be haters. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? Advice for Cancer on this situation, please. Highest love and light, advice for Cancer. Thank you. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. That could be somebody that you were dealing with. Or there we go, there's that lack of creativity again, or a lack of motivation of some sort that you were dealing with. This could have been someone very combative, very fiery, that you had to let go of or cut out, kind of always fighting or arguing with you. Or this is a lack of creativity, or like a lack of confidence within yourself, which would make sense because we have the Empress in the reverse, which is she's usually very very insecure, or very deals with issues of like self-confidence and stuff, because upright she's very confident. And now with that King of Wands in the reverse, it makes sense. So working on issues of confidence, creativity, motivation. What else? Advice for Cancer. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Oof. Negative self-talk possibly. Yeah, there could be either someone talking about you that's affecting your confidence, or you could be having negative self-talk, and that's why you're getting control of your mental body. We saw that, with the Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay, so a lot of you guys, this could be a person. Doesn't have to be. This could also be like negative self-talk that's breaking your own heart. Three of Swords is mental. It's kind of like saying the same thing over and over again to yourself until you break yourself down, or this person was doing that to you, right? So you're focused on, or have been focused on, getting your confidence back, right? Any type of negative self-talk that you experience, like within yourself, or negative talk towards yourself, right? But look at that, you guys. Four of Wands again. Look at that, beautiful. So there will be something to celebrate. There will be, there's a judgment call here. So Spirit sees what's going on, and you're about to get, I'm surprised Justice didn't show up. Yeah, there's the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Wands in the reverse, with the Hangman. You could have been dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. But yeah, your emotional body here, your emotional and your mental body was definitely, the Devil with the Death card. Shit. Something toxic is coming to an end, okay? Whether that's you, like I said, giving too much of yourself, that your cup is completely empty for you. In whatever way that looks, this could be a relationship. For most of you guys, it will be. Maybe there's this fear or this insecurity about how you're going to be perceived if you follow your true happiness. So it's going to be different for all of you guys, but there will be success. There will be, first of all, this is community, soul family. And I was saying that earlier, those of you that were, those people that are meant to be in your life, or that were meant to celebrate you, that are going to accept you, they'll find their way to you. You guys will find each other, right? It's also a happy home life here. So if that's something that you were scared wasn't going to happen, it's going to happen. It starts by, working towards yourself, working with making changes towards yourself, finding stability within yourself. All right, let's get a Lunar Oracle card here, and we will close out the reading. If it resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer, Spirit? And this, whatever this moon in the reverse is that's showing up, or that's showing you what needs to be released in order to go towards your true happiness here, or like the truth about what's making you really sad here, it's going to hurt, right? So expect, if this hasn't already happened, expect like a harsh truth of some sort that's like, damn, like this is the actual culprit of what's making me sad here. What do we have for Cancer? The Moon Totem Hair. It says it's an auspicious time for new beginnings. Yep. New beginnings, you guys. It's a full moon, so release so that new things could come in. All right, I'm going to leave that here, Cancer. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Bye.